Welcome to my Kiss collection. This is going to be a couple of parts, at least 2, maybe 3. We're going to start out with basically ephemera, magazines, cards, that kind of thing. So here's a quick scan of a few things. This is a Kiss songbook. It has all the lyrics and the music for the songs from the Destroyer album. And it's not in the greatest shape. I used it a lot. I get a grip, you'll be able to see the music on here. I was having a hard time. Here we go. And this is from the first concert I went to, I believe. We'll get into that more later on. Okay, now here's some scrapbooks. These are just various articles that I did, pulled out of mostly 16 magazine. There's a couple of circus magazines, articles, I think there's newspapers. The new look I did not dig, as it asks. It was very disco-y and never been a fan of the disco. Never really liked Eric Carr either, but you know. Okay, this is a poster that came inside the solo album. Each solo album had a separate poster, and they all linked together like puzzle pieces. And I had completely forgotten I even had these till I was going through all this stuff trying to get it organized. Here's the Gene Simmons poster that came with the album. And contrary to what a lot of my friends thought, that Gene was my favorite because he was the demon and I was always into horror and stuff. He wasn't my favorite. I was a big Paul Stanley fan. And here's Ace's poster. And last but not least, Peter Criss and his poster. These are the cards, trading cards. I have a complete set. I have extras, probably almost enough for a second complete set. And I used to buy them by the case. I'd go down to our little store in town and shell out, I think, $10 and just buy the whole case of bubblegum cards. The gum was nasty, but I got all the cards. Okay, this is a comic book. The first one is a comic book. This one is the comic book. I probably should have leafed through it more so you could see the pictures, but I didn't look at it a lot. I kept my books like that in pretty decent shape, or I tried to. And a lot of these, it isn't the complete magazine. It's the cover, and then I would have the article, the Kiss article and pictures and whatever that I would save, because I really couldn't care less about Billy Joel or whoever else they're showing here. Then some of them are the whole magazines, so dates 1979, 1980. When I first got into Kiss, it had to have been 1978 because the first Kiss album I bought was the Paul Stanley solo album, and that came out in 78. And then my second one was Destroyer. And the rest is Kisstory, as they say. And these don't have covers. These are circus magazines. I don't know why they don't have the covers. It's very odd. It's a complete magazine other than the covers. And these are from the Kiss Army newsletter. I don't know why I only have 3 of these saved. I mean, I got way more than 3 in my many years in the Kiss Army. And this was a spiral-bound notebook cover. And these were just pictures. I don't know where they came from. Another article on the demon visiting Walt Disney World. Now the autograph coming up is a friend of mine worked at a hotel in Rochester, and she waited on them when they were there after a concert, so she got them to sign paper for me. Gave it to me for Christmas, birthday, for all eternity. And this book is signed on the inside. I should open that up to get a picture of that, signed by Gene Simmons. And now here's all the albums that I have. I do not have all of them, but I do have a fair amount. And again, I tried to keep things pretty good shape. We'll come back to this double platinum album in a little bit. And there's my first one, 1978. And this one was from Germany, which is why the S's are different. It has been so long since I've listened to any of these. I haven't had a turntable in forever. So when I get a turntable again, I'll have to give these a listen and remind myself why I did or did not like them. I haven't bought anything since 2009. It's the last one. So that is my Kiss collection, part 1. I hope you will tune in for part 2 when I get around to getting that done. And thank you for watching. Bye-bye.